What do you get when the world's biggest car manufacturer teams up with one of the most successful rally drivers of all time? The answer you probably weren't expecting is a Yaris. Hello, my name is Scott and I am from Snow's Toyota, and today I'm lucky enough to show you the most talked about car of this century, the all-new Toyota GR Yaris. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like a kid at Christmas. And here at Snow's, I'm lucky enough to have one to show you. Even though this is a Yaris by name, this is in fact a homologation special, which means there's only going to be 25,000 of these made. The GR stands for Gazoo Racing, which is Toyota's racing team for the Rally Championships. Now, in comparison to the new Yaris, this car only shares 4 exterior features: the headlights, the tail lights, wing mirrors, and the aerial. The GR Yaris has a much wider back end. Main reason, the front end is a Yaris, whereas the back end has the same chassis as a CHR and a Corolla. The all-new GR Yaris comes in 4 colours: white, red, black, and this, pearl white. And as you can probably see, the roof's also been lowered by 10 centimetres. This increases the downforce. Now the craziest thing, it's a Yaris, but it's got a carbon fibre roof. And look at this, frameless doors on a Yaris. On most sports cars, you'll see these air vents at the front. Sometimes they're just there for looks. These have actually been made practical, sending the cool air to cool your brakes. The grille's also been increased. One of the main reasons for this is to match the exact same size as the radiator. How mean does that look? Toyota have given you 3 different options on the GR Yaris. There's the circuit pack, convenience pack, or just your standalone Yaris. The model we've got here today is the circuit pack. The benefits of that is you get your front and rear torsion slip diffs. You get 10-spoke forged alloy wheels. One of the main benefits of the forged alloy wheels is it makes it 10 kilograms lighter. You get GR circuit tuned suspension. And what that does is it increases the diameter in the front springs, which obviously is going to help you cornering and also keep you stable more at higher speeds. You get Michelin Pilot Sport tyres as well. This is what makes this car so exciting. Toyota have produced a brand new 1.6 litre turbo engine. It can produce 257 brake horsepower, 360 Newton meters of torque, and a 0 to 62 of 5.5 seconds. Madness. Let's get in this thing and see what she can do. Tell you what, this is the most fun I've had in a car for ages. Now, one of the benefits of this being purely a rally car for the road, there's also 3 drive modes. You've got normal, which is 60-40, so that's 60 to the front, 40 to the rear, so it improves handling, more for your city driving. There's a little dial down here. If you turn that to the left, that puts it in sport, which actually changes the weight to 70-30. So one of the main things it does is just gives you loads more power in the back end, which is a lot more fun to drive. And then your last option, which if you turn this dial to the right, puts it in track, which is just like what the Super is, and it makes it evenly 50-50 split. You just feel this car just grip to the road. You can tell it's just loving every single second of it. Obviously nice buckets gripping you on the sides, so you can really get into them tight turns. I'm driving a Yaris. Tell you what, this car is awesome. So here at Snow's, we do have these cars available to drive. And all I would say is, even if you're thinking about it, just get yourself down to a centre, put your name down just to drive this car, and you can see exactly what I'm talking about. I cannot express how fun this thing is to drive.
Toyota's groundbreaking hot hatch is a permanent all-wheel drive. As well as being a rally car for the road, every model includes dual zone air conditioning, smart entry and keyless start, intermittent manual transmission, adaptive cruise control, 8-inch multimedia display with Android Auto, Apple CarPlay and reversing camera. All of this combined, making this a truly bespoke sports car for everyday life.
Well, what can I say? Honestly, the best thing I've driven in a long time. Personally, I think you really need to try this car. It is phenomenal. Call your nearest Snows Toyota and we'll book you in for a test drive. You will not be disappointed. I'm off for another go.